Hi guys, it's Thomas here from COTBase.com. Welcome to this week's Commitments of Traders review. Today we're going to have a look at the 38th COT report in 2014, and as usual we're going to start off with the changes in commercials positions, so here we go. As you can see, we've got Palladium on top of our list with a 52% change in commercials positions. You can see the change size over here being definitely much greater than average. May actually be the greatest change on this 52 weeks range. It is, of course, a bullish COT change signal. No surprise after having witnessed this large decline, which again should not be surprising, having had this major COT Extreme sell signal, as you can see back over here. And now we have this bullish COT change signal. Of course, let's not forget about the strength of different COT signals. The Extreme is definitely much stronger signal, telling us that this trend may have changed, and we could be witnessing continued decline in prices. So even if this COT change signal prevails, we may only see a bit of a bounce back in prices to the upside, and then followed by most probably continued a decline in prices. Moving on to the S&P 500 market, we have a 30% change in commercials positions over there, which in this case is a bit larger than average, but we do see many great changes in the past. Of course, it is a bullish COT change signal. Let's have a look at the 5-year chart and see how extreme S&P is at the moment. You can see that we've moved away from bearish extreme levels about a year ago, and we cannot really talk about a significant extreme. Maybe the fact that both commercials and large speculators are net short, and only small speculators are optimistic about the market, can give us the feeling that this is more of a bearish picture than bullish. But one thing's for sure: it's looking at the COT charts. It's not a significant extreme that we can talk about. Lumber, our next market, 22% change in commercials positions over there. Here we have both commercials and large speculators being net long, and only small speculators being pessimistic about the market. This, of course, signals more of a bullish move. The change size is large, but we do see greater changes in the past. Let's have a look at these changes and see how effective they were. We had a major COT change signal over here, bearish ones. Maybe the only effect it had was stopping this rally for a little time, and then of course, as you can see, it was able to continue. So here we're just analyzing the effectiveness of COT change signals, and I think if you look at the chart, you can tell for yourself that these change signals were in the majority of the times effective. So it's a bullish COT change signal we've got, but let's have a look at the extreme. Here we go. You can see that we are moving away from these bullish extreme levels. As you can see, as we do, prices are increasing. There's no significant extreme to talk about, so it's mainly the change signal that can affect prices in the upcoming few days, weeks, maybe. Moving on to large speculators COT Extreme. Here we go. All-time extreme in commercials and large speculators in the dollar index. You can see that price is going rapidly higher, and this triggered this extreme. It is, of course, a bearish COT Extreme signal, no question about that. Let's have a look at how effective these signals were in the last 2-3 years. You can see that the majority of the time these were able to tell us when price would be unable to continue its rise. So we have reached an extreme level where we should be cautious about any further buying. That's for sure. But of course, do your own analysis and decide for yourself how long you'd be able to stay in this long position if you had any. Rough rice, our next market, we have an all-time COT Extreme and large speculators over there. Of course, we had that for a few weeks now. And 1,146 report extreme in commercials positions. So these are huge extremes, of course. But as you can see, if you look at price action, the decline may have stopped, and this may be a bottom. Of course, it's difficult to tell, but one thing's for sure: the extreme is huge in the market, and we are expecting this to evolve into a rally soon. Cotton, our last market for the review, we have a 384 report extreme in large speculators and 409 report extreme in commercials. You can see the extreme over here. They're definitely extremes to talk about. Of course, bullish extremes, no question about that. And if you look at the chart, these extremes again were pretty effective in the past. And so we are expecting a bottom to develop soon and see prices go higher from here. That's going to be all for this review. If you would like to have a look at other COT charts, you can do so at our COT charts page. And of course, COT analysis page at cotbase.com is about further analysis of the market. So I hope you enjoyed my review, and I hope to see you next week. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.